and welcome back to Jazz's Angel number 2. I'm super excited for today's video because today we are doing a 5 years from now pick a card, okay? I have some special stuff here going on today. We've got life events, lessons learned, and relationship status, literally. So we're really gonna get all the tea. I've got plenty of cards, tarot cards, everything. Super excited to get into this spread. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private reading. You can literally ask whatever question you want. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. So we have 4 groups here today. We have group 1 with citrine, group 1, group 2 with rose quartz, a pale rose quartz here, group 3 with a pyrite, group 3 pyrite, and group 4 with tiger's eye. Group 4 tiger's eye. So before we get started, just take 3 deep mindful breaths, center yourself, and choose the pile that you are being called to, okay? Take as much time as you need, pause the video if you have to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the citrine, let's get right into it, okay? Where will you be 5 years from now? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is you are being watched by loving eyes. You are being watched by loving eyes. So I'm sensing a little bit of romanticism. We have all the 3, choices here: life events, lessons learned, and relationship status. Let's start with life events. Let's just get right into it. Like, why waste any time? Okay, I think that's the one that popped out. I thought it was 2. Let's see if I can get 2 more. Okay. Let's see. So for life events, children, okay? Let me give you some options. Children, dream internship or your dream job. Okay, love that. And then childbirth. Okay, so someone's having a kid. This can also represent fertility. Honestly, these are pretty straightforward, so they're pretty straightforward, okay? They're not like oracle cards. Yes, so somebody's gonna be having a children, but it doesn't mean that, you're the one having a child. It could be someone around you. It could be, someone that's really close to you, them as well. So maybe you could be like a godparent or something like that, but childbirth, children, definitely affecting your life around that 5-year mark. So let's just keep going and see what comes up. You're being watched by loving eyes, though. Also, let's not forget, okay, that really sidetracked me. Maybe not you guys, but let's not forget, we also got dream internship and dream job, okay? So those are all very good things. Cards are starting to pop out there like, girl, you're talking too much. Okay. Wow, a lot of masculine energy. We all have masculine and feminine energy, but I'm sensing you guys are in a really masculine energy where you're getting things done, like things are getting done, and it makes total sense that you would get like your dream job or dream internship, because the road to getting your dream job or dream internship, you wouldn't think would include being super emotional. You'd have to be very logical, very focused. We have the King of Staffs here. You guys know what it is that you want to do, and you're doing it. You're making things happen. I'm getting a lot of action with you guys, group 1, where it's like you're taking action towards the things that you want. You're not in a shy space. You've completely, like, I feel like you've shed an old skin. Like, it's almost like I think of a snake shedding its, sorry for you guys who are afraid of snakes, but that's what I picture, like shedding its old, I don't know what that's called, guys. I'm drawing a blank. What is that called? The snake, it's not, is it snake skin? What is that though? That papery stuff? Their skin? I don't know. I've had too much coffee today, I'm sorry. And then we have the Page of Coins in reverse. Yeah, this is telling me that you guys are being less, fantastical and optimistic about things, just hoping something would happen, and you're like doing it. You're making things happen. You're in this Knight of Swords position. I'm sorry, I'm so hyped up. It's halfway because your group, your energy is so like you're like, what? I know that wasn't a word, so all of you didn't get it, but you get what I'm saying. It's like so powerful. And then we have the Knight of Swords. It's just like you guys seriously, like you're taking action. You're very action oriented. You're making things happen. Anything I want it, I got it. Like seriously, the things that you guys are wanting, you're getting. Okay, let's get into lessons learned. I'm excited for relationship status because you're being watched by loving eyes. Like, let's see what else that could be. Okay, cool. 3 came out. So lessons learned, letting go. I love that. Letting go. We've got life purpose. Wow. Okay. So you guys have figured out what your purpose in life is, and maybe that's why I'm getting that energy so strong. Like beyond the coffee, like when I tell you guys, the energy of this group is just so specific and like action oriented. It's crazy. It's very pointed in a certain direction. You guys have really learned how to channel your energy to get exactly what it is that you want. You've let go of things that aren't serving you, and you've learned your life purpose, which is probably, you know, leading you to that dream job or internship, because you're only living in your purpose at this point. 5 years from now, you guys aren't accepting the okie doke. You're not going with, you know, whatever, whenever, with whoever. It's just like it's all about you. And then self-acceptance. Are you serious? That is so beautiful. Honestly, like self-acceptance, you're watching yourself with loving eyes. You love yourself. You've learned to really, wow, that kind of like just like took a turn. Let me pull some more of these cards because now I'm curious to see what else we get out of here. But like, those are some serious, like heavy things. And I absolutely love that for you guys. Like beyond just, you know, your dream and, you know, hopes and dreams, it's like you love yourselves. Like, you don't know, like seriously, oh, I'm sure you can imagine, you know, how many people just want to love who they are. Like, that's crazy that you guys have achieved that. So congrats. Anyways, okay. Karma is on your side. So yeah, maybe that's why you can let go, and maybe that's why this karma is happening, you know, because it's like you've let go of it. You don't have to control everything. You're just allowing people to naturally get got. Okay. And then all there is to love has been there all along. Self-acceptance. Let me reread that. All there is to love has been there all along. It's like maybe you guys currently or during this 5-year process have, you know, trying to learn how to, you know, or trying to find someone to love, or, you know, trying to love other people, and you've been giving and giving and giving, and it's just like, you know, all there is to love has been there all along. Like, it's like you went on this journey searching for you, but it's almost like you had a map that had the treasure as something else on it, and you figured out the treasure was just a symbol. I am the treasure, and you're loving yourself. That is deep. That is deep. Like, okay, you have more options than you realize. Your love life is flourishing. I can already feel it. I'm about to pull some romance cards and get into your relationship status, but I can honestly already feel it. Like, it's crazy. You know what? Let me pull some relationship status right now. Okay. Ooh, I just threw them everywhere. Oh, they're everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna take those 3. Ooh. Okay, relationship status. We have, it's complicated for some of you. I just get this energy like you guys are living like the single life in New York. Like, yes, like period. Like, that's like the energy I get. I think very, what's that show, like Gossip Girl or something? I don't know, like, that's not even the one I wanted. Having fun. It's complicated for some of you. Some of you are having fun living life, period. And some of you are married. OMG, OMG. There's so much going on with this group. I don't even know what to do. Like, all of our wigs are collectively lost. Like, we don't know where to find them. Like, I can already feel it. Okay. Where should we go from here? There's just so much going on. Let's pull some more romance just so we can narrow that down and get some more information about, you know, how these relationships are going. But this was a very compact reading. Like, there was a lot of like hard-hitting things going on in this reading. Like, sheesh. Okay, let's see. 2 that fell out. I love when they just fall out, because it's like the universe is just like, yep, you don't even got to pick up the card yourself. Like, I got you, sis. Like, thank you. I'm sorry. I can see you guys in the comments now like, bruh, you are doing too much. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we have a breaking free, just the two of us, and ready to mingle. Literally, those are the energies we just read. Ready to mingle, breaking free, and just the two of us. Some of you are going to be married. Some of you are ready to mingle. It's complicated because you're not stuck on one thing. You're just exploring whatever. You're having fun. And then some of you have completely broken free, and honestly, you're just like... For some of you, it's complicated because you got a lot going on. For some of you with the breaking free, I'm seeing that... Where was that other one? Oh, you're having fun, right? So, yeah, guys, there's honestly so much going on. I don't even know what to finish off with. Like, seriously, let's go with the spirit animal deck just so we can get some advice for, you know, how we can achieve this energy, how we can get here along the way, because there was so much for you guys. Seriously, there was just so much. Okay. Whew. Cat spirit, deer spirit, and the bee spirit. Beautiful, beautiful. I love these cards. All right, so let's start with the cat spirit. Claim your independence. That's how you're gonna get here. You don't get all of these things by, you know, joining forces with another person and forcing them to be a part of your storyline. You know, if you get married, that's like a mutual, you know, kind of merging, coming together. But first you've got to learn how to be independent before you get married, so you know how to behave in that marriage. So claiming your independence, if your storyline is that marriage, is going to be very important for you. Okay, with the deer spirit, bring a gentle touch is what this card says. Being kind to yourself. Remember, we started with a lot of self-love energy, self-acceptance, being kind to yourself, you know, bringing a gentle touch, taking it easy on yourself, not requiring yourself to, you know, be a certain weight or a certain, you know, have a certain look or know a certain amount of things, you know, do things within a certain time frame. Just be easy on yourself. You still want to be goal oriented, but don't, you know, end up, you know, just being too hard on yourself. And then bee spirit, sweet results await, and that's just on period. What other way do I even need to put that? Sweet results await. That's just what it is for you guys. I am so happy. I didn't even expect all of this. Like, I'm shook. I'm gonna have to take a break before I do the rest of these. This is only group 1. Like, if you chose another group, buckle up. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private reading. You can literally ask whatever question you want, okay? Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. Alright, group 2 with the rose quartz. Let's get right into it, okay? Where are you going to be 5 years from now? I'm talking about life events, lessons learned, and relationship status. So the first card that we have that was under your stone is time for a love fest. Time for a love fest, okay? How freaking fitting for rose quartz, right? Time for a love fest. So let's pull some of these life events cards and just get it popping. Let's start there. Oop, 3 came out. Let's see. So these are the life events. We have dream job achievement. Wow, guys, that's crazy. Ooh, I'm sensing for some of you who are in school right now, you're going to have a job associated with what you're in school for or what you'll go to school for soon. You'll have a job in that field. Just wanted to make that. And then homeowner or first apartment. Wow, you guys are going to be in an independent energy. That's really cool. And then we have graduation, a lot of school energy, a lot of achievement energy. So you guys may just be a younger crowd, or maybe you're in school, or maybe you've learned a new trade. Another thing I want to point out specifically with this is in the age of the internet, you don't actually have to go to school to learn things nowadays. So I just wanted to put that out because I know these have, like, even though you're graduating, that doesn't mean you actually went to a school necessarily. You could have just learned a new task task isn't the word either, but you get what I'm trying to say. You could have earned a new whatever certification and, you know, maybe have like a printed some sort of certification for it, you know what I mean? It doesn't mean you've literally gone to school though. So I just wanted to say that. All right, so time for a love fest, you guys. I'm excited for that relationship status. Honestly, I'm excited for that. For this group. Okay. The Chariot in reverse, the 10 of Cups. Wow, wow. Okay, you guys have released control. Honestly, it's like you've fully ascended and you've allowed the universe to do its thing, and the universe is working in your life, honey. It's like I see a chessboard and it's like the universe is just landing you, checkmate. Like, it's just serving me very, very much so. Big achievement energy, honestly, like you're winning. Okay, we have the Chariot in reverse, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. You've stopped fighting. You've stopped not fighting, but going against the grain. I don't know if you know what that saying means, but basically it's like imagine you're in a mall, right? And like one traffic is going this way, one is going the other way. It's like you're not going with the flow of traffic. You've stopped going against the crowd, and it's like you're allowing things to happen. It's such a calm, peaceful energy too. For those of you who may have different anxieties or, you know, get really stressed out, that is like, it feels like diminished or a lot less. It's like you've got control of that now, and you don't have to worry and panic and be like, you know, so frantic or anxious. It's like you guys are really mellowed out, and it's in the best possible way, you know. And then we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, you guys are entering long-term relationships. You're in long-term stability. I really have to know what that relationship status says now, because this is serving me very much so, long-term relationship. And also, you've allowed yourself to just bloom. You're being a lot easier on yourself. You're being a lot nicer to yourself. It's honestly beautiful energy. So let's see the lessons learned. One of them just immediately popped out. Okay, we have 4. Usually I take 3, but I'll take 4. Lessons that you guys have learned. Okay, we have self-love. Makes total sense. I'm so glad that came out. That's so beautiful. Time for a love fest. You're also loving yourself, not just other people. Control of spiritual gifts. That is so cool. So cool. So it's like, you know, the gifts that you have, like spiritually, whether you're very empathic or whether, you know, you can communicate telepathically, like whatever your spiritual gift is, even if you're a star seed, you know, a flower child, whatever you are, a moon child, it's like you've learned to control what the universe has given to you as a gift, and you're using it in the best way to help people, to help yourself, to achieve your goals. Forgiveness. Like, seriously, guys, you guys are going through some hard-hitting stuff. Like 5 years from now, you guys have. And then karmic lessons. So these are lessons that literally you've had to come back to experience this current life for, you know? Like, there's a lot of people, regardless of what you believe, there is like one, I guess, you know, theory out there that it's like, you know, you'll have to live multiple lives until you learn all your lessons. And it's like you guys have cleared yourself and relieved yourself of some of your karmic lessons. So it's like, wow, that's just honestly so crazy. Where do I want to go from here? Okay, let's go with these. Let's get some more about love here. Wow, guys, you guys have really achieved some milestones. Seriously. Milestones. Let's see. Be true to yourself. You needn't worry, and you have what it takes. Wow. Okay. So you know what that honestly makes me think? That makes me think that some of you guys have some doubts. Maybe like, you know, maybe it's too good to be true. And that's another thing, especially when you're manifesting. The goal of, you know, the process of manifestation is not to, you know, think like negatively or to think that things won't happen, but to be positive and to know that things will happen. That's one of the most common struggles actually that people have with manifesting what they want. And I feel like there's some doubts here. There's some doubts here that you can get to this point, that you can get through these things. But these cards, be true to yourself. You needn't worry, or you don't need to worry. And you have what it takes is literally just confirmation. So that's why I think I was drawn to that deck just now, because some of you are like, I don't know, I don't feel like all this can happen, like I don't know. Let me pull some of these relationship status cards. Maybe that's why y'all stressed. All right, let's see. So we have married. OMG. We have married. Some of you guys are going to be married. Some of you guys are going to be in third party situations. You know what, honestly though, I'm not seeing that specifically. The energy I'm getting from this third party is not like you're competing with someone else for someone else. I feel like multiple energies competing for you. So I want to make that distinction, because a lot of times I do get third party in the way that usually people think of it, but this time specifically I'm not getting that energy at all. It's like multiple people are fighting over you and you don't know what to do, which, I mean, not the worst problem to have. Some of you are going to be single. Some of you are just going to be single, rocking with yourself. Let me see, where do I want to pull from? Let me pull from here. I'm getting a lot of different energy here. It's almost like, I don't know. Let's just see. See what else we get. What does the universe want us to know right now? What does the universe want us to know right now about group 2? You guys have gone through so much. That's so crazy that you've gone through so much in 5 years. Let's see. We have solitude, grace and gratitude, and protected by angels. You guys are going to be, I feel like you're going to be going through an ascension, but it's also like you guys are going to be going through some serious, I mean, just this stuff alone is hard to get through, but I feel like something is going to happen for you guys that's going to be very, very big. Something is going to happen. The universe won't even reveal it to me right now, but I can feel it. Something is going to happen that is going to be huge, guys. Huge for you guys. Like, wow. And the universe really wants you to experience it. And it's like, I can feel it, I can sense the energy, but I can't put my finger on what it is. But something is going to happen in the next 5 years that is going to be huge for you guys, okay? We have solitude, protected by angels, and grace and gratitude. And you know what? I think that's why protected by angels keeps coming up. And then I was getting independence in the beginning of this reading. In silence, peace prevails. So it's like you guys are really going to be becoming yourselves, but it's just like something is happening, something big for you guys. I don't know what it is. It's going to be obviously, probably, it's going to vary. It's going to be different for a lot of you, but regardless, you're protected. You are cherished by the angels. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. And it's like, maybe this big thing that's happening for you guys is like, you know, some serious financial abundance, something that brings you like a lot of money, because the universe is reminding you to be grateful for what you have and not to get spoiled or in this energy where it's like, yeah, I earned this, I deserve this, like this is mine, mwah, ha, 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 type energy. Let me get some spirit animal advice. OMG, you guys had a lot going on. Okay. Koi fish spirit, I love koi fish. Antelope spirit and the bee spirit. Bzz, 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 bzz. I don't know. Okay, bee spirit, koi fish spirit, and antelope spirit. So for the bee spirit, sweet results await. So regardless, we're having a lot of positive change 5 years from now. Antelope spirit, life is speeding up. Things are happening, and that's why it's like, it's hard to put my finger on, because like so much is happening at once. Like, wow, prepare to be astounded. That's all I can say. And then koi fish spirit, there is always enough. You are going to be abundant no matter what, okay? DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private reading. You can literally ask whatever question you want. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. Alright, group 3 with the pyrite. Let's get right into it, okay? 5 years from now, where will you be? We're talking life events, lesson learned, and relationship status. Okay, so the first card that we have that was under your stone is most people are just trying to survive. I love that energy. I love that energy. And you know what? Pyrite is oftentimes called, it is called fool's gold. And it's called that basically because, you know, when they were first discovering this crystal, they sold it as if it was gold. And people were buying it for a gold price, but it's definitely worth a wee bit less. But the point is, most people are just trying to survive, and I'm getting this energy. It's like, you faked it, but you made it. Like, I'm getting this energy. So a lot of you may be, you know, interested in going into a field where you're in the public eye a lot, where it's like, I'm actually going to pull from life events because I'm curious, but it's like a lot of you may want to do careers in entertainment or something like that, because that's immediately what I think of with it when it's like fake it till you make it. Like, you guys. Okay, let's see. Travel to your dream destination. So that's a life event for you. You guys have traveled to your dream destination. We have job promotion. Let's see. And then we have children. Okay, children can also represent newness, fertility, okay? So, but honestly, these cards, I made them with the intention of being very straightforward. So for a lot of you, or at least some of you, a major life event for you is you're gonna, you know, have children, or children are gonna be affecting your life in some way, okay? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Whew. Group 3. The Emperor. Oh, the Queen of Cups. Cold with it. And the 4 of Staffs in reverse. Okay, let me show you. I love this. The Queen of Cups, the Emperor, and the 4 of Staffs in reverse. Guys, you're not, you know, it's just like, honestly, it's hard to even narrow down, but I'm just getting this boss energy. That's the only way I can explain it. You guys are in your bosshood. You guys are so abundant, so successful. You are in control, okay? With this Emperor card, this definitely talks about control. I mean, the Emperor card is not innately a negative energy. It's not a controlling energy. It is just very specific. The Emperor gets done what he sees fit. The Emperor makes a decision, goes with it, and achieves whatever goal he has. And it's just like you guys are relentless with it, yet you have this Queen of Cups kind of touch. It's a very loving approach to getting exactly what you want done. So if you have to fake it till you make it, that's what you're gonna do, because you're gonna achieve your goal, right? Yep. So that's what you have to do. And it's like you guys are just so, I just love the energy. Also, you're very open to love. You're very emotionally available. You're not in a space where it's like, you know, you've been hurt, or I'm not feeling a heavy heart. I'm feeling a very open heart, a very nurturing heart. It's like you've healed from any past wounds. It's like, wow, you guys, seriously. And then with this 4 of Staffs, you're not forcing anyone to be in love with you. Anyone who sees your value is, you know, a possible contender to being on your team, a possibility, you know, a possible relationship to be in your life, but you're not forcing anyone to do anything, because you understand who you are. You have stepped into your goddesshood. It is so cool. Oh my gosh. It is so freaking cool. Your goddesshood or your godhood. I meant to finish that sentence, but I just got so excited. But honestly, okay, we got 3 that came out right away. This is for lessons learned. So we have life path. Yeah, makes total sense. I'm not surprised at all that life path came up. Like, that's all this energy it is. Oh, I don't know if I described this in the beginning, but most people are just trying to survive. You guys are thriving. I just want to emphasize that, okay? You figured out what your life purpose is here. You know why you're here. Oh my goodness. Karmic patterns. You've released any karmic patterns. So basically, you know, going through life after life after life, you create karma depending on the decisions you make. It's just like playing a game of episode. Based on the decisions you make, you create, you know, things happen down the line, right? You create karma. You guys have alleviated yourself of karmic patterns. So if you have a karmic pattern of always going for, you know, the soulmate and not meeting your twin flame, you're meeting your twin flame in this life. I shouldn't use that for an example, because I know a lot of you guys are like, OMG, it's like not for everyone, but you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. I really just took it there. And then we have a life purpose. Wait, did we already have? Let me see. What did we have? We had life purpose, karmic patterns, and life path. Okay. Oh, okay. So life purpose, life path. So life path, think life path number, what you're supposed to do during your life. You know, while the time you're here, the things that you're supposed to do. Life purpose, think of that as like the job, or like, you know, if you're supposed to spread love or do environmental work, or etc., like that's the energy. So they're slightly different. They do have similarities though. Okay, where do we want to go next? Honestly, do we want to know more about, I don't know. Okay. I need to center myself at this point. Like, I'm getting so hyped during these readings because they're so fun for me. Okay, let's see. Let me get some more tea. I'm excited for relationship status for you. I don't know what it's gonna serve me. I don't know what kind of relationship you guys are going to be going through with this kind of life happening. Like, wow. Start where you are. Oh, this is okay. It's not as if you need anyone, and I heart you. Okay. Very specific energy. It's not as if you need anyone. Start where you are, and I heart you. So I heart you is definitely answering what I was just wondering a minute ago about love. You guys are definitely going to be living a life with the people you love, loving yourself. I heart you are going to be exchanged. Like, you're going to be sharing with people that you love them, you're in love with them, etc. It's not as if you need anyone. Now, this is very specific energy. This is more about the progress during this 5 years. This is the universe reminding reminding you, even though you're going to achieve what you want, because we kind of, you know, jumped ahead of ourselves and got a whole bunch of tea. You know, this energy specifically though is reminding you not to get too cocky and feel like you don't need anyone. It's not as if you need anyone. Kind of has like this sarcastic kind of tone. This is a reminder, you know, from the universe to be kind. Remember to be kind. Remember to be thoughtful during this process, because getting all of this abundance, it can be very easy to be like, you know what, I don't need anyone. You guys are, you know what I'm saying, you guys can't do anything for yourself. Like, everyone is beneath me. This is like a reminder from the universe not to get into that energy and start where you are. A lot of you guys are wondering, well, how am I gonna get here in 5 years? Just start where you are, make a plan, you know? All right, let's go to relationship status, and then we'll get some more information about the relationships. Okay, so quite a few of them came out. Probably not going to take all of these. Okay, I'll take 4. Let's see. Honeymoon stage. Some of you guys are going to be in the honeymoon stage. Some of you are going to be single. That's what I was saying. I don't know if all of y'all are going to be in a relationship, because this is very money focused. This is very like... So after that, I'm feeling you guys, for some of you who are single, it's because you had so much to do where relationship just kind of took the back burner as a priority. It's not like you're single and sad. It's just like you're single because you had stuff to accomplish, and now that you've got all this accomplished, like, now we're open to a relationship for some of you. It's complicated. Yeah, some of you guys are just having fun because you're living the life, you know, doing what you want, just being who you are. This energy is just so good. And then having fun. Yeah, that's literally what I was just talking about. So some of you are literally just having fun. Okay, where do I want to go? Let's pull some advice from the universe. I feel like we got so much tea that I kind of need to readjust my wig, honey. Okay, is it still there? Did it get blued back by your group? Let's get some spirit animal information. OMG, your group, these groups have just been popping like it's crazy. Whew, okay, so we have the dog spirit, the coyote spirit, and the peacock spirit. Beautiful. I just imagine like a peacock just blossoming, and that's very much the energy that I got from the beginning of this reading. Okay, so we have the peacock spirit, the dog spirit, and the coyote spirit. With the peacock spirit, let it shine. You guys are really just in this beautiful place where things are just naturally about you. You don't have to force things about you. You faked it. You did have to fake it. Who doesn't have to fake it until you make it? That's nothing to be ashamed of. That's just, you know, if you want to achieve a goal, you know, you may have to go whatever kind of way, and that may include being a little, you know, pretending that you have it all together, knowing that you don't. That's okay. So what? Coyote spirit, trust in divine detours. Not to say that all of this, and it doesn't even feel that way, not to say that this is going to be an easy journey. You know, you wouldn't have to fake it. You know what I'm saying? Till you make it, if you had it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, that's not to say that this is going to be easy, but you're going to achieve it. And then dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. So like I was saying in the beginning of the reading, for those of you who want to take a more creative career path, like something that has maybe a low success rate or something that's really hard, takes a lot of school, etc., understand you need to be loyal to what you love, because you are the few that are actually going to be able to achieve what it is that you want. Do not give up on yourself. Do not give up on your goals. You're empowered. I'm sending you good energy, okay? I'm sending you good vibes because I believe in you. I really do, okay? With all that being said, DM my Instagram in the description below. If you'd like a private reading, you can literally ask whatever question you want, okay? Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. Alright, group 4, let's get right into it with the tiger's eye, okay? Where will you guys be 5 years from now? Honor thyself is the card that was under your stone. Let's start here. You know, honestly, I'm getting the energy that you guys definitely are honoring yourself, and because you are treating yourself with so much respect, with so much, putting, you know, so much energy and intention into yourself, it's like you're thriving. That's honestly the energy I'm getting. So let me just start with the life events. Okay, 3 of them came out. What life events are we going through, honey? Or have we achieved? So we have job promotion, new pet. That's so cute. You know, for some of you, honestly, some of you are gonna be like, that's great, I'll take it, because like, what are we supposed to say? Like, you'll have a child? Like, some of you guys are so young, I know, that it's like, okay, well, okay. And then we have marriage. Okay, come through and snatch our wigs, honey. I need to like center myself. Literally, I was just talking about these kind of like really big, older kind of concepts, and then marriage comes out. But some of you guys are gonna have a new pet, so that's cute or whatever. Like, good for you. I love my pets, so that's definitely a life event for me, honey. Like, pet owner, who's this? How are you? Okay. Okay, that one really wanted to come out. Oh, that's a few of them. Oh, okay. We had all three just slide out. So smooth with it. I barely even noticed. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. You guys have options, okay, honey? You're at that finish line. I will say, you guys, it has been it's just been a long 5 years for you guys. So much has happened. We're definitely going to get into the lessons learned in just a second, because I know there's going to be some tea there, because you guys, it's not like you've been through like a struggle. It's not like it's been like a really hard 4 years or anything, or sorry, 5 years. But it's just like you guys have gone through so much. You're just like done. You're at the finish line. It makes total sense. We have the Nine of Swords here. This is very finish line energy. People see this card, they think it has a negative energy. It doesn't have a negative energy innately. It's just like, you know, he's all tuckered out. You know, he's at the finish line. That's all. And then Seven of Cups. A lot has happened. You have a lot of options. Okay, let's see. Let's see what these are serving. I have to know. Oh, we had a whole bunch come out. Okay, I gotta put a couple away. Let's see. Life lessons. Karmic lessons. You guys have literally learned to release some of the karmic energy that you've gathered through other lifetimes. Congrats. Not everyone. Karmic patterns. Karmic patterns are things that you've done life after life after life. Like, you know, a lot of people believe, like, you know, you go through life, you create karma. If you don't balance out at the end, you have to do it all over again. So these karmic patterns are like the universe making you, you know, go through another life, you know, because you haven't learned it to the point where it's become a karmic pattern. You've lived multiple lives trying to, you know, learn this karmic lesson. I feel like you guys are releasing these karmic patterns and you finally truly learned it. Also, forgiveness. There may be someone that you're bitter about right now. These are heavy hitting topics, guys. You may be, you know, trying to, you know, forgive and release something that, you know, has happened while you're a kid, something that happened, you know, during your adulthood, something that just happened last week that maybe really snatched your wig. And self-acceptance. That's honestly so beautiful. Yeah. I'm such a Cancer. I'm like, OMG, that's just like the most beautiful thing. But seriously, I love that. Self-acceptance, you know, so many people, and that's where the honor thyself comes from. That was in the beginning. It's like, you know, you've accepted yourself for who you are. You know who you are. You love who you are. And you're no longer, first of all, allowing other people to tell you who you are, but living your life to please other people. You've accepted yourself. You're content. You are happy. Wow. I want to cry. Honestly, I know. I'm such a baby. I'm such a Cancer. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, this is not supposed to be here. It's just like a little card that comes with the pack. Just throw it away. Okay. You're being watched by loving eyes. You are born with that it quality. Aww. And you'll find what you seek, guys. The answers that you're looking for right now, whether it be, okay, what is it that I'm supposed to learn in this life? What is it that I'm supposed to do in this life? Why does this keep happening to me? Trust. You guys are literally going to find the answers that you seek. You're going to know. You're going to know. You're going to find out. You're going to find out. You were born with that it quality. Maybe you guys are doing something very creative, something very special that, you know, you have a desire to do right now. By this 5-year mark, you're going to have done it. And then you're being watched by loving eyes, honey. You are being watched by loving eyes. So people are looking at you like, and maybe that's where this Seven of Cups comes in. The Suit of Cups is all about relationships, you know, emotions, that kind of stuff. So we're right on par here. But if you look at the 7 of Cups card, it usually indicates, you know, having a lot of options or even being overconsumed by options, because he is kind of drowning a little bit there. But, you know, you're being watched by loving eyes. A lot of people are filling you forever. So you guys have options, guys. Like, wow. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Relationship status. Like, this is such like a... Okay, I'll take all 4. Oh, is this 5? I'll take all of them, whatever. No, it's just 4. Okay. So we have, it's complicated for some of you. I feel like almost every group got that. Some of you guys still haven't completely figured the love thing out. That's okay. Some of you guys are in the honeymoon stage. We have honeymoon stage. So some of you are in a fresh new relationship. Either you're literally, you know, married in the honeymoon stage of your marriage, or for the most part of you, for the most of you, I'm seeing that you guys are in the honeymoon stage, like, of a relationship. So very beginning of a relationship, to say. Engaged, we literally got engaged. Some of you guys are going to be engaged to be married. That makes total sense. And then some of you guys are having a third-party situation. Now, I got this specifically with another group, and I'm going to reiterate it because I feel the same way. I feel the same energy. This is not an energy where it's like you're competing with another person for someone else. This is other people competing for you. Okay? I want to make that very clear, because you're not going to be lost in the sauce chasing after someone. With this energy, yeah, you're kidding. You love yourself. You're not worried about anyone else and what anyone else wants. It's not even like that. You know, it's not like selfish, but it's just like, that's not you. That's not you. Okay. Let's see what else we get. I feel like there's going to be some jealousy even, honestly. I'm feeling like some people are going to be jealous of all the abundance that you guys have in your life. Seriously. There's no way. Infinite abundance. That's so funny. Valiant courage and breaking trail. Yeah, infinite abundance, valiant courage, and breaking trail is what we have. You guys are going to be working through some stuff. A breakthrough is at hand, and that's what I was feeling in the beginning. It's like fireworks. Like, you finally started to respect and honor and pour into yourself, and everything in your life is changing because you're investing in your life specifically. Like, your energy is going towards you. It's like infinite. Yeah, makes total sense. It's just like you're giving to yourself and you're receiving, giving, receiving, giving, receiving. It's amazing. And that's bringing in this infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life because you're pouring into yourself. This is crazy. I can't, honestly, I can't even do this. Like, this is too much. Like, and then we have valiant courage. That's the only way you're going to get through all of this. That's the only way you're going to get to all of this. Take action with passion. Do not be afraid. You guys have so much coming towards you. Honey, you guys, like, all right, let's see what the spirit animals have to say. Koala spirit, oh, the babies. Electric eel spirit, I just think koalas are so cute. And then the dove spirit, yes, bring your ideas to life. Spirit has a plan, and be peace. Dove spirit, koala spirit, electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. Like, seriously, be passionate about yourself, be passionate about what you want, and I don't even have to tell you to make it happen, because I see you guys making things happen for yourself. It's seriously so cool. Not everyone has that it quality, that quality where it's just like, you know what, I pick me, I choose me, and I'm going for it, and they get it. I mean, it's just so cool. Spirit has a plan with the koala spirit, so if you're doubting that, you know, this is for you, just don't. Just don't. It's insulting to yourself to doubt that this is what it is for you. And then the dove spirit, be at peace, because all of this is gonna happen for you. I love this reading, honestly, guys. I absolutely loved it. Do you have my Instagram in the description below? If you'd like a private reading, you can literally ask whatever question you want, okay? Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, okay? And I will see you in the next one. Mwah!